Well, there was a situation where one of the brothers was in one of the smaller cities in Michigan, and Flint or Grand Rapids, I believe, and he was on the corner selling the Final Call newspaper. And while he was on the corner, he had his trunk open to his car, and he was playing a music mix of a lecture that I've done. And whenever he approached the sister to buy the paper, she didn't buy it, and he walked away. But because she was stuck at the light and the trunk was open, she was sitting there at the light listening to this. So she asked the brother, "Who was that?" And he told her, and she said, "How can I get a copy of that?" And he said, "I tell you what, I'll give you mine." He gave the sister the copy of a music mix, Weapons of Mass Deception. And she took it, listened to it, went to her church, and unannounced to anyone, burned copies of it, and went out, her and her parishioners, into the neighborhoods and began passing them out for free to all the young brothers that were on the corner. Well, one of these young brothers that was in the small city in Michigan moved to Detroit, and he came to mosque number 1. And when he showed up, they asked him who invited him out, and he pulled out of his pocket the copy of this music mix that she received. And he said that nobody, this CD with Brother Nuri is how I got here. And that brother now is a registered FOI in the ranks that came from a brother with a trunk open, handing her a music mix, a preacher of a church, burning copies, taking it to the field, handing it out. He received it, took it, came to him, reported to the mosque, and now he's on the front line in the army of Allah. So whoever that sister was, we don't appreciate you bootlegging. But if your bootlegging is going to produce a new soldier to help the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, do all the burning you want to do. That's right. So we thank Allah for that, sister, in that scenario.